Every year I take the time to thank somebody um, for just being good to me, for doing good to me. And this year, I think I want to take this year to dedicate it to all the people that have made a difference in my life since I came to the United States. Um, but the process wouldn't begin with my cousins who invited me to the trip in Haiti when they were leaving to come to the U.S. Then also to all my friends about how much you have been supporting me along the way when I was living there before I went back to Haiti to take another step or another to do something different with my life. And then when I came here, everyone who have done what they did to help me succeed here in America as a young man. So yeah, so this year my wish for Thanksgiving is that I want to say thank you to all the individuals out there that had made that impossible possible. And again, I begin that with saying thank you to my cousin back in Haiti who invited me into the trip, and then thank you to all the teachers and who helped me throughout high school while I was here to help me learn how to read and write. Also, all the teachers in college who also make a difference in my life, help me like going and spend the extra time with me to help me study and to get the grade that I needed. So thank you for that. And but as well, it wouldn't happen without like starting with Boys Town, Florida, that's where I was when I got caught by immigration. I was there for a couple of months before I was able to get in the foster system. And then thank you to all my foster parents who took me in under the roof. And although it wasn't, I mean, yeah, it was their idea, but at the same time, it was the agency idea, because I don't think for many of them it wouldn't be if it wasn't for the money. So thank you for that. Although the money, it had money involved in it, but they also was willing to take me in to give me a life while I was here before I become on my own. So thank you for that. And then everyone else who chip in to help me go through the entire my life experience here in the U.S. And that is again, I cannot thank my teachers enough for everything that they did for me. But also they weren't just my teacher in high school, but also some of them have retired now, and some of them have moved to different areas to live their life, and we still continue to be friends. And I'm really grateful for that. And then just other people who step in. One this special lady who took me in when she didn't even know me as a stranger. There was no we work for her, but I spent 8 years living with her, with her and her husband, and she did everything as possible to help me succeed. Which again, no name mentioned in this video, is just me thanking the people that was grateful to me, that helped me along the way. I don't want to mention their name because I don't think, maybe they would allow me to mention their name in this video and talk about them. Maybe if they allow me later, I will do a video and maybe even interview them and to learn what they had to do to help me become the person that I am today. So so I just want to say thank you to the special person, and I just Thanksgiving, we all are thankful for something, and for me this year I'm thankful for those people. I'm thankful for God, for those people in my life. As they say, God have a purpose for everybody. God have, everything happening mysterious with God. You never know what God's gonna do. And for me, it was that. I didn't know when I left my family in Haiti to come here. I didn't know what was gonna happen. But thank God, He opened so many doors for me with so many different people, and they each have played an important role in my life. And for that, I want to say thank you so much, and I am grateful. So to all of you, and I hope you all eventually have the chance to watch this video, because it's all about you. And I think we as individuals, we need to start being grateful, and we need to take the opportunity to the people who made a difference for us. And it all began with God. For me, it's God. Yeah, we all like this. We all have somebody we believe in. We all have somebody that we look up to. For me, it's God, and then the people that do the things that they do to help me. And who it can be anybody, whoever it is that you look up to, whoever it is that you believe in. Take the opportunity to thank them for what they done for you, for where you are today, because none of us can make it through life without having a support system that guide us and lead us along the way. And for me, like I say, it's all about those people. In a lot of words, I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, but it's just that I cannot empathize that enough, how much grateful that I am as an immigrant coming to a country with no family, no friends. But within the first year, the first couple of months that I was here, started with high school, I was able to make a lot of friends and make a lot of friendships that I will carry, I will cherish forever. And some of them, again, is still in my life. Some of them, people, as you grow up, people move along the way and do their own things. And for me, I'm grateful for that. And then with college, again, I make some great friends in college. Some of them I become my best friend, and some of high school become my best friend. And so I am grateful for that. But also in the last 5 years, I met a young lady who you guys will eventually meet one way or another, because I think she's planning on doing some of my videos with me. But she has played a huge part in my life. Like, throughout for the 5 years we've been dating, almost 4.5 years of it has been at a long distance, because right after I met her, I moved out to Arizona for a different career path, which was working with the post office, thinking, I was going to like it down there, but then I got down there, it's like, it was not the same thing. That's another thing I'm not going to talk about, because again, it's work related. But while I was in Arizona, I decided to go back to school and get my degree, and finally I moved back home to be with her, because she played such an important role in my life. And I am grateful for having her, and also her family, who have taken me, they accept me as a boyfriend, also currently fiance. Technically we were supposed to be married in September, but it didn't happen because of all this. No, actually, get me wrong, we were supposed to be married in August, but because of this whole coronavirus and everything, we didn't get to do it. But we postponed the wedding for next year, and I'm hoping that we can make that happen. So for that, I am grateful. Thank you so much, babe, for always loving me and supporting me. I know we do it for each other, but you have been my rock, and I am grateful for that. Thank you so much for being my best friend, but not only my best friend, but not only my fiance, soon to be my wife. And I love you, and thank you very much, Hannah, for always going above and beyond, and for always understanding who I am, where I'm from, and what my life is really about, what is the journey that I am. And as I'm still trying to figure this, who I am, where I want to go, and somehow you have never seemed to deny that. You always seem to support me no matter what, and I am grateful for that. But to all my teachers, I am deeply humble, and thank you for all the help you give me throughout high school, for staying late, for meeting me in the library, and all the extra time you spend with me to help me succeed in school. And I thank you for that very, very much. And I can never repay you for all the good things you've done for me. So for that, I thank you. And then as for everybody else that was not my teacher, but either as a friend or somebody I met through my teachers, through other friends, and many of you have made some great change and adjustment to my life. And even my soccer, my teammate mom, my teammate friend, sister, all of you have played a significant role in my life, and I am grateful for that. But another thing is about Thanksgiving is that a lot of time we get to spend it without our loved ones, especially me coming from another country. And for me this year, it's been about 18 years I don't get to spend Thanksgiving with my family home in Haiti because since the minute that I've been here, I've been working, I've been trying to finish school, so I haven't had the time to go back and forth, but also financially I was not in a position to go back and forth. And it's been the same for Christmas. But luckily, by the time you watch this video, hopefully, I might be going home to spend Christmas with my mom. Not the New Year, but Christmas. And that is like the best part of 2020. Graduating was one of them, but there is nothing more precious, more enjoyable spending the holiday with your mom after 18 years. And I am so excited to go home and spend it with my mom, my dad, and all my brothers and sisters. Some of them I might not see because they live in a different part of the island, and I'm only going to be there for a short period. So I'm so excited to go there. So yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait at all to go and spend time with them. So I'm grateful. But yeah, spending holidays away without your loved one can be very sad, depression, and stress. And every year it's like that for me, knowing that I live in a great country where we all get to enjoy that time with our family and loved ones and mine. Because I wanted to go seek a better future for me, but not just for me, but for them as well. I've been away from her for so long. And now that I graduate, hopefully, sooner or later I can start making some good money and I'll be able to take more trips back and forth. But I'm excited that this year I get to spend Thanksgiving with her. And so yeah, if you are one of the one who's, by the time you watch this video, Thanksgiving might be over, Christmas might be over, but if you are one of the ones who's spending the holiday without your family, I say keep your head up, keep working, because the hard work will pay off. Eventually you'll be able to go home and spend with your family. At this point, all you can do is be grateful for those who's been your support cast around you the entire time without your family, although they were not your mom and dad, but they kind of have been like your brothers, your sisters, because they've been seeing through you and help you go through the hard moment, or even the time when you're homesick. You have those friends who've been holding you up. So be grateful for that, because and just thank them, and also be great. Thank your parents for having you, for bringing you into this world, and just enjoy the holidays. And so again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and like again. There's plenty more video to come, and you'll get to be the first one to see them and to watch them. And I'm hoping my videos can give you guys encouragement about your own path, where you're going in life, and don't let anyone tell you that you cannot do anything or you cannot be succeed in life, because that is only coming from you. The only way of you not succeeding, it's that you not putting the effort, you not doing what you're supposed to do to get there. Because I think the minute you open the door or let one or two people in to help you find a way, everything will happen to you. You just have to be accepted and be willing to go the extra mile. So yes, be willing to adapt. That's what it is. Be willing to adapt. This word, you're gonna hear it a lot in many of my videos, because I feel like it's what it's been for me. Is adapting as I go, and no matter in what situation, like always willing to listen and give advice if I can. But if I don't know where to ask, you gotta ask questions, because like they say, no question is a dumb question. Only time, and again, I think it's one of the great quotes. Somebody, I don't know who said it specifically, but then they say, you miss every shot that you don't take. So don't be that one. Take this shot. If you miss it, you miss it, but take it. Do not let it be a missed shot just because you didn't take it. So be confident, love who you are, and stay focused. Again, thank you all the fans, all the people who's watching this, who's about to watching it, who's gonna view it. So thank you so much for your support, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, enjoy the holiday and eat a lot of food with your family, and be grateful for everything you have and everybody else you have around you, because those are who we are. Is the people around us who build the foundation for us to get us to the next step in life. So stay strong and peace. Thank you.